In a startling moment at the National Rifle Association's NRA annual meeting in Texas, former U.S. President Donald Trump paused for over 30 seconds during his speech, igniting a flurry of speculation about his health and fitness for office. The unexpected pause has led to widespread concern and debate, especially on social media, where netizens have not hesitated to voice their opinions. Trump's speech began with his characteristic emphasis on American values and the Second Amendment. He passionately highlighted the storied history of Texas, saying, "The Texas spirit of proud independence was forged by cowboys and cattle hands, ranchers and rangers, oil workers, soldiers, and brave pioneers." This invocation of rugged individualism and patriotism is a staple of Trump's oratory, designed to resonate deeply with his audience. Many came here with nothing but the boots on their feet, the clothes on their back, and the gun in their saddle. Together, they helped make America into the single greatest nation in the history of the world, he added, drawing applause from the crowd. However, it was immediately after this statement that Trump experienced the pause that has now become a focal point of concern. For over 30 seconds, Trump stood silent and motionless, a stark contrast to his usual energetic delivery. Following the pause, Trump resumed his speech with a noticeably somber tone, stating, "But now we are a nation in decline. We are a failing nation. We are a nation that has the highest inflation in 58 years, where banks are collapsing and interest rates are skyrocketing." While his rhetoric remained consistent with his ongoing critique of the current administration, the interruption in his speech was too significant to ignore. The reaction on social media was swift and intense. On X, formerly Twitter, the incident was dissected and discussed extensively. An account named Biden's Wins commented, "Trump glitched out and froze. He is clearly unfit for office. Retweet so every American knows Trump is senile." This sentiment was echoed by many others who expressed alarm at what they perceived to be a clear sign of cognitive decline. Rick Carrick, another user, described the pause as a long glitch, adding, "It looks like Trump got lost in the music before snapping out of it. Trump is in decline while America has to bear the burden of MAGA." The metaphor of getting lost in the music painted a vivid picture of a leader momentarily adrift, further fueling concerns about his mental sharpness. Democratic content creator Harry Sisson was even more direct, stating, "Trump just froze for a solid 30 seconds. This guy is clearly unfit to serve. He has mentally declined rapidly, and it's very clear. He needs to drop out of the race ASAP." Sisson's urgent call for Trump to exit the political stage reflects a broader anxiety among some segments of the electorate about the former president's capacity to handle the pressures of another term. However, not all reactions were negative or concerned. Trump's supporters quickly rallied to his defense, arguing that the pause was being blown out of proportion. Some suggested that it could have been due to technical issues, fatigue from a rigorous schedule, or simply a momentary lapse. These defenders emphasized that Trump, known for his resilience and unorthodox style, remains a formidable political force. And this incident is not the first time Trump's health has come under scrutiny. Throughout his presidency and subsequent campaigns, there have been numerous occasions where his physical and mental fitness were questioned. Yet, Trump has consistently dismissed these concerns, often framing them as politically motivated attacks. The broader implications of this episode are significant, especially as the 2024 presidential race heats up. Trump remains a dominant figure within the Republican Party, and any doubts about his health could impact his campaign. His rivals, both within and outside the GOP, are likely to use this incident to question his viability as a candidate. Moreover, this moment adds to the ongoing national conversation about the age and health of political leaders. With President Joe Biden also facing scrutiny over his age and fitness for office, the issue of cognitive and physical health is becoming increasingly central to American political discourse. Voters are demanding more transparency and reassurance that their leaders are capable of performing the demanding duties of the presidency. In conclusion, Donald Trump's 30-second pause during his NRA speech has sparked a significant reaction, highlighting deep concerns about his health and fitness for office. While his supporters argue that the incident is being overblown, the intense scrutiny and speculation underscore the high stakes of the upcoming election. As Trump continues to be a polarizing figure, this episode will likely remain a talking point in the months to come, influencing both his campaign and the broader political landscape.